ArtDisplay.com has a number of display options for minerals, fossils, and shells. This is the spider mount, which comes in black or clear with the base. Basically, you will bend the wire from underneath to fit the shape of the object. You may need to use pliers to get sharper bends on for sharper corners, but this is basically used to hold from underneath. After you get it to fit the way you want it, cut it down to the height you want it. Another option are the brass caliper stands, which basically you will use to clamp an object in there, like a shell or this sphere. You can use it for coins or anything that will fit in there. They are also available in chrome as well. This is the 3-peg mineral stand, which is basically a stand with 3 pegs to just sort of indicate something in there, just to hold it. This is the paired halves display for the geodes. This here is a low profile cluster display, which is an acrylic easel for minerals. This here is the adjustable arm brass easel. These arms will swing and adjust left to right. You could bend the arms if you needed to as well, because they are brass. You can hold things in a number of ways there, horizontal or vertical. So we see here, this is the 4-peg brass easel, which also has some adjustability to it, which could be used in a couple of different ways. This is the vertical slab support, comes in 2 sizes, and you just use the plastic nut in the back to sort of pin it in there. Here we have the round back brass easel. These arms also swivel left to right to give some adjustability in that respect. We also have solid bases and risers. This particular piece, the bird's feathers, will actually hit the tabletop if it's just set on there, so putting it on a block gives it a different elevation which can hang off. We also make custom bases and risers just to, set an object off, give it a different height. This is the brass tri-peg display, which is used mostly for spheres, but it could be used for other items as well. This is the reversible 3-leg display, has a hole in it for spherical objects. We have the Dimple bases and acrylic rings. There are many sizes for the acrylic rings. They go up pretty large for even pottery and whatnot. The Dimple bases come in square or round, basically for spherical objects. And this is a sphere riser, hole in it to hold a sphere. Peg triangle can also hold a sphere or other items that work with that. This is a center post base, comes in black and clear bases, simply a post coming out of the center. We bent this one, put somewhat of a curve on there, a twist, which will then go up inside of this shell. This will hold the shell vertically as opposed to maybe the more common horizontal, so that gives it a different approach, different look. This is a Nautilus easel. It's acrylic, basically to hold a Nautilus. Here we have a custom display of a number of shells, so we do also custom work. And here's a custom sphere holder, very intricate. So those are the mineral options at ArtDisplay.com.